We're racing in Portugal. A really good start from Remy, a lightning start, not so good from Sam Lowe's. Almost makes contact with Remy, with Xavi Vieja as we go down into turn one. Remy Gardner, will it be, or Bezzecchi takes the lead? Lowe's is high-sided out! Sam Lowe's, the World Championship leader, has high-sided out at turn one, and he's been whacked by his bike as well.
He's trapped underneath the bike as well. Lowe's goes high at turn one in the worst possible way. He fluffed the start and then he was a little bit wide. Thankfully, he's back on his feet, but a monster high side for Sam Lowe's. Maybe just out offline on the dirty part of the track, but Lowe's golden run in 2021 is over at the very first corner.
Did not see that coming at all.
A nightmare start to the Portuguese Grand Prix for Sam Lowe's. He was very fortunate actually not to tag the back of Remy Gardner. Can you imagine the two big hitters in this World Championship on the floor at the first corner? It was very close. Gardner will have no idea how close he was to disaster himself there.
Here comes Bezzecchi and he leads. This is much more like it for Bez. He's in P1, he gets through on the slipstream, the man on the move. Further back is Raul Fernandez, the fastest lap of the race on lap 2, a 43.5, and now, crucially, up into 5th place.
Yeah, and he's also bringing his namesake Augusto Fernandez along with him as well. Best we've seen from Augusto Fernandez for quite some time.
Cameron Beaubier is now up into 9th place. He's moved ahead of Sompiat Chantra. That's how the championship would look, because this man went out at turn 1. Who's gone? Oh, goodness me, what's happened here? We may well see a red flag here, unless they can get that cleared up. What's gone on? And I think Beaubier's gone down a few places. It's Chantra and Agur. Is it the teammates that have come together?
It looks like there's been a fire down there, doesn't it? Montella has crashed out.
Montella was one of the bikes, but also I've just noticed that the two Idemitsu Honda Team Asia riders have gone. There's Agur and there's Chantra.
Now what has happened there? Agura was 9th, Chantra was 10th.
Meanwhile, out front, Bezzecchi's starting to pull away. Has Gardner got issues here? Roberts goes through into 2nd place.
He had that moment, didn't he, on the gas? That was close there between Canet and Gardner. I wonder if it was perhaps just the camera angle being a little bit deceiving there, but it was pretty tight. Canet trying to find a way back through on Raul Fernandez. Gardner a little bit wide.
Yeah, a multiple incident. Manzi as well at turn 1. Here comes Remy up the inside into turn 5. He can see that Marco Bezzecchi is starting to pull away out front. He's got to box clever here though, Matt, because surely he'll have been given the information about Sam Lowe's.
100%, yeah, and he knows if he stays here, he'll be leading the World Championship going to Jerez. He'll be getting sick of 2nd place though, won't he, Remy Gardner? He spent a lot of time following Sam Lowe's in both Qatar Grand Prix. It's not Lowe's who's going to be potentially his nemesis here today, it's Marco Bezzecchi.
Canet looks at a move on Joe Roberts. Further back, just a quick shout to a rider who is new to this class. Fraser Rogers on the NTS is at the moment ahead of his teammate Hafi Sirin on circuit. Now, if he finishes there, that would be some job.
Yeah, apparently, looking at some of our colleagues in the media, as Canet gets up the inside of Joe Roberts, Canet's making some hard moves here. They keep showing people that front Dunlop tyre, and he's advancing through the pack.
If you'd have told Remy Gardner he was going to have to work for the race today, he would have agreed with you. But I think as Bezzecchi has a moment there, and they're with him as Canet now goes through. I just don't think Remy Gardner was expecting that the fight was going to come from all of these guys. And brilliant so many of them.
Fantastic job so far by Aaron Canet. He's not had great confidence in that front end of that Boscoscura frame so far this year. He's put all that to one side. They've clearly found something with the setup here this weekend in Portimao, because he surged his way through the pack, 9th to 2nd.
Oh, another twitch from the rear end there, and that has allowed Canet through. Bezzecchi then hitting rear tyre trouble, I think.
Yeah, he's getting a lot of wheel spin, isn't he? That was the problem in both Qatar races, as we mentioned. And that rear tyre lighting up underneath Marco Bezzecchi. Canet sweeps on through. He had to, he had no choice. The line was wide open.
Down onto the start-finish straight we go. On board with Bezzecchi, but you've got to keep an eye out for Joe Roberts as well. He gets great drive onto the start-finish straight there, side by side. Bezzecchi resumes. He takes the lead. Canet, though, immediately forces his way back through the block pass into turn one, and look who comes through to take them both. Excellent from Joe Roberts.
2 for the price of 1. Canet's so good down the hill into the first corner. The trust and confidence he's got in that front tyre in this Grand Prix, the trust and confidence which was so sadly lacking for him in both Qatar races, well, it's back, and he's back with a vengeance.
This is a great race. Canet then challenges again through turn 5, and he's got the inside line. Nice move, but the pair of them have gone wide as a result. Yeah. They're side by side on exit as well.
And Canet, Roberts and Bezzecchi engaging. That's dragged Gardner and Fernandez right back into this lead group. They were dropping off a little bit, and you can't discount Vierge and Augusto Fernandez as well. The top 7 men covered by just 1.6 seconds.
There are 3 men in the top 5 that have never had a Moto2 victory. 2 of them are right in front of you here, Joe Roberts and Aaron Canet.
And Gardner's got up the inside of Bezzecchi. Bezzecchi's going the wrong way here again. He did this in Qatar. This is quite worrying signs here for the Italian.
All wide there is Joe Robertson. Now they're side by side. Aaron Canet will have the inside line, though, crucially into turn 5.
Joe Roberts didn't want to give that one up, did he, without a big fight, but Canet had the inside line.
Aaron Canet then leads. Canet across the line. Brilliant. Raul Fernandez, the fastest lap of the race, a 43 flat.
Well,
what a story this would be.
It looks like we're going to get a first-time winner in Moto2. Roberts is out wide, and Fernandez just says thank you very much. Nicks that second place from the American.
What a rider.
Well, we know he can do it in Moto3 in Portimao, and it looks like he's showing us he can do it in Moto2 in Portimao as well. He's got time. He doesn't have to take any big risks here, do anything crazy. He's got on Canet's rear tyre, and he's got 4 laps in the corner still to take the lead.
It's Valencia versus Madrid here. Here comes number 25, Raul Fernandez, to take the lead of the Grand Prix with 4 to go. The rookie, Raul Fernandez, on the brink here of winning in Moto2.
Yeah, again, much quicker. 3/10 quicker on that last lap than Canet.
Look at Raul Fernandez, he's pulling away still. Remy Gardner, he's going to lunge somewhere.
It's so one line here, Steve, so hard to overtake. You've got to feel like it's going to be turn 13 for Gardner to get Roberts, or Roberts to get Canet. That's going to be the only overtaking point now, really.
Roberts is lining up. Canet, there we go. Yeah, that was beautifully done.
Lovely.
And that's going to give Remy Gardner now a chance to get on top of things as well. He's now up towards Canet.
Can Canet retaliate at turn 13? It's going to be his last chance. He's going for the inside line. He's got the inside line, up the inside of Joe Roberts. Brilliantly done. Although he runs Roberts wide. Gardner's got both of them, I think.
Roberts here, he's going to lose out, but he's now got the inside line back again. Remy Gardner comes to fight back. They're almost contact. He nudges Joe Roberts wide. Roberts won't like that.
That was aggressive by Gardner. Raul Fernandez is going to take a famous first victory in Moto2. Canet's got second. Gardner will seize third right at the end.
Great win for Raul Fernandez. He wins here in Portugal once more, ahead of Canet and Remy Gardner.
Well, Raul Fernandez, huge congratulations. His first win in Moto2 here. Certainly not the last. He's second in the World Championship now. What a ride. Remarkable Raul Fernandez in Portimao.